Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am in my room. I am doing a huge declutter project. I have been putting this off for a while now and finally just going to dive on in and get everything decluttered. I have a dresser in front of me here, a chest full of drawers where our TV sits over to the side. Those are all full of clothes. The dresser is mainly full of Josh's clothes, which he needs to go through and, take care of his own clothes. But I'm going to pull all of my clothes out from the dressers, the chest, and also from the closet. So this is going to probably take me all day. It is pretty early here in the morning. All the kids are at school. And so I just thought it would be the perfect time to focus and get it done. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me today, and I hope that this video provides you with some motivation to declutter any areas in your home that you might need to tackle as well. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So here I am quickly showing you guys how stuffed these drawers are. You could barely open and close them. Once I take all of the clothes out, I am going to be separating them into different piles. One pile is to keep, one pile is to go to the consignment store, one pile is to go to the thrift store for donation, and then I did make a small pile as well to retry on some things just to see if I am going to keep them or get rid of them for sure. I'm about to start on the closet. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to tackle this quite yet because our whole closet is cabinets. If you guys are new here, maybe, or you haven't seen my closet yet, they're all cabinets. So realistically, I want to take everything out and reorganize it and re-put everything back in, but I know how much work that's gonna be. But I also think that's what kind of needs to be done, especially for clothes and shoes. So we have so much storage, but I just don't utilize it, so just throw everything in. And then this little corner right here, I just shoved everything in here. I don't even know what's in here. So I definitely need to get that organized. Up here I have a bunch of bags and purses. Probably need to go through them. Up here is pretty much like a huge winter coat if we ever go to the snow. Some luggage, storage, more bags, my old like childhood stuff. Josh's hats are up here. A pillow that my sister had made for us. I think in here is pretty much towels. We have the humidifier. I think these are all Josh's stuff too. Like, yeah, here's his ties, belt, watches. So in here is gonna be a pretty big project. I only have like 30 minutes before I have to go get the kids from school. I already had to take a break once because I had to go to an appointment for my asthma and allergy, which I don't have to go back for 6 months, and I'm so relieved because I've been going back like every 3 weeks. And if you've ever had to do breathing tests, they're not fun. So I've improved enough to go back in 6 months, so that's great news. So I'm gonna just get started on this, but like I said, I have to take a break and go get the kids in a little bit, but I'm at least gonna start chipping away at this.
Anyone else switch purses but like not fully clean out your other purses? Because I had 3 purses in this closet full of like just junk that when I switched purses, I never cleaned them out, and so they've just been sitting here. So that's what this mess is right now, is just junk from purses from previous months that I never went through when I switched the purse. So I need to get into a better habit and routine of cleaning the purses out before switching, like during the switch.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
So as I was in the process of decluttering, I got really anxious. I do suffer from anxiety, and that's why I just let things build up and I put things off. Like, I have had this on my to-do list, this huge project on my to-do list for months. Like January, I was like, I'm gonna declutter every area of my home, get everything cleared out for the new year. And obviously I failed at that because it is now March and I'm just now tackling these kind of projects. But I'm just being real and honest that my anxiety just takes over when I have to go through a bunch of things and reorganize and declutter. I just get super anxious. I don't like getting rid of things. I don't like letting things go. I'm afraid that I won't be able to replace it. You know, before I met Josh, I was a single mom of 3 kids, and I struggled financially. It was really hard, and so I was at a time in my life where I couldn't afford a lot of things. I couldn't afford clothes. I couldn't afford food, things like that. So that's a whole nother story, but my brain is kind of held on to that moment, and I'm just afraid to, like, if I get rid of these pants, you know, I might need them in a couple weeks. It's a weird way of thinking and not healthy way of thinking, but that's why I don't like letting go of things. And then when I see a huge pile of clutter and things to go through and things to reorganize, my mind just starts spiraling. So on this day, at first I was watching TV and it wasn't distracting me enough. So then I started playing some music. I love music. Music helps me get through a lot of things. So I turned some music on and I just really focused once I came back from getting the kids and just cranked the rest of this project out. So I don't know if any of you guys can relate, but if so, I hope that this video provides you with some motivation, and you know, knowing that you're not alone also helps. really hard to get good angles while working in this closet since it is a tighter space and lots of cabinets. There isn't much room to work with, so I definitely tried my best getting good angles so you guys can see exactly what I was working on. So I decided to take all of the clothes out from the closet and lay them on the bed. It just was easier, more space to see what I wanted to keep, separate them in the piles, and get it done. So I'm just putting all of the clothes that I am deciding to keep, putting them back in their drawers. I am going to show you the piles of all the clothes that I am getting rid of in just a few moments here. I ended up counting all of the pieces that I got rid of because I wanted to like know a total, and all of the things that I got rid of is 125 items. I didn't realize it was that much, so I'm so glad I counted. I'm feeling very accomplished and proud of myself for getting rid of things that I no longer use and that someone else can enjoy. Here I am just putting some more clothes on hangers. This is from doing laundry. I was doing laundry earlier, so I had some more clothes to hang up and put away in the closet. And you'll see the stack of dresses. I did a try-on haul a couple weeks ago, and I didn't have any room in my closet to put them away, so they were just on top of my dresser for the last couple of weeks. So now that I finally had room, I was able to hang them up. The closet is done. I'll show you guys all the cabinets. So the purses used to be in this one. The purses used to be in this cabinet. I moved them here instead. In this first cabinet, I used to have jackets, long sleeves, and dresses. And now I have mainly long sleeve dresses, short sleeve dresses, rompers, and I did have to leave some of the long sleeves in here because the other cabinet got full. And next week I'll probably still need long sleeves, but then after that it's gonna be back in the 80s. So I might move my long sleeves and like heavy jackets into the office where we have another closet. But now I can move the hangers around and see what's in here. Before I couldn't move them. It was completely like stacked on top of each other. In this closet, I still have shoes, but now I can actually see what shoes are in here instead of just being thrown. And then now we have like nicer dress shirts, t-shirts, which I have a lot of, and then like sleeveless shirts, but not workout shirts, and then workout sleeveless shirts. And again, before I didn't have enough space for all of the clothes, and now I can move them around and see what's in here. I don't color coordinate my clothes, but I do it just by like I said, like nice shirts, t-shirts, workout shirts. That's how I like to organize my closet. Just always done it that way. This middle cabinet here, I moved the blankets from this one into this one along with the present like wrapping paper. I want to get another bin that goes underneath our bed. We have one for Christmas, so I want to get another one for the birthday or like other holidays. This is where I put all of like my heavy jackets. This cabinet is really short, so they're kind of bunched up, but I'm probably not going to use them unless we go camping. So this
cabinet here is pretty tight, as you can see. Like I said, I might move some of like my heavier coats to the closet in Josh's office. And then these cabinets, I have more room for storage, whatever I need to put there. And then I do have like my YouTube stuff up here, my laptop box, another ring light. I have some books, just some miscellaneous stuff over there. And now this shelf is clear and I can actually use this. It turns around so I can see my perfumes, lotions, what I want to use. I got these drawers cleaned out, reorganized. I just have my wallet, travel stuff. I moved all of my bras into this big drawer because they used to be in that small one and they were getting squished. So I moved them to the bigger drawer, and then I moved my bathing suits and summer cover-ups from the chest of drawers in the bedroom to this drawer in the closet. Moving on to the shoe cabinet. This used to have random stuff up here, so I just made this entire cabinet, both of these, all for shoes. So I left some of our shoes we keep in boxes, like these are my boots, and since winter is pretty much over here, I just put them back in their boxes and stacked them up. And then Josh has like his nicer shoes that he keeps in those boxes, and then the rest of the shoes are just stacked. And then I did decide to put this bin down here, and this just has like all of my flats, like flip-flop sandals. Since they take up a lot of room being like all laid out, I figured it would just save some room to put them in that bin. As for everything I'm getting rid of, I haven't put them in the bags yet, but I'm getting rid of 4 pairs of shoes. I thought I would get rid of more, but that's all I want to part with right now. And then I have a bunch of clothes up here, and a bunch of clothes up here, and a backpack that I don't need to use anymore. So these piles, these 2 piles, and the shoes, those are actually going to go to the consignment store because they are all in good condition, really good condition, to where I can hopefully get store credit at the consignment store. So that's where those are going to go. And then I have this whole bag down here that's full, and this is going to go to our local thrift store. There's Winnie. Hi, Winnie. And then I do have another trash bag, and that is all actual trash that needs to go in the trash can. So 1 bag of donation to the thrift store, and then 1 bag of trash, and a few piles of clothes and shoes to go to the consignment store. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing me declutter my closet and all of my clothes. I think I did pretty good overall. I have a really hard time getting rid of things, and I think I did good overall. I have a lot more room in my closet, and I can actually open my drawers now. So made lots of good progress today. It did take me all day. It's now dark outside and time to go eat dinner now. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video out now. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Brittany. I am a stay-at-home mom of 4 kids, and we live in Arizona. And here on my channel, I do post a variety of content, from day in the life vlogs, cleaning motivation, cooking and recipe videos, grocery hauls, meal plans, all motherhood and lifestyle content. So if you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button and join my growing YouTube family. And if you are a returning subscriber and friend, thank you so much. I appreciate all of the support. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll see you guys all in Monday's video. Bye.